What's up everybody, Soul here with another MENACE video for your viewing pleasure. And today we're going to do something that's brand new. I'm going to kick it off. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. We're going to talk about each individual squad leader and how they can impact your gameplay. And I'm going to go over how I play them, what I think is best for them based on my preferences. Remember, this is my opinion. And yeah, hopefully it'll be a benefit to you. I'm eager to hear your feedback, so make sure you tell me all about it. Get down in the comments and tell me what you think, how you play these characters, these squad leaders. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get right into it and talk about Mr. Edwin Pike. This guy is the commander of commanders. He is the real deal, the real McCoy, if you will. And so he comes in with a fantastic ability here. As you can read it, it is called Taking Command. Plus 40 AP to a friendly unit within 6 tiles. If the targeted unit has already completed a turn, they can go again. If not, they will start with plus 40 AP to their base AP. That is amazing. Absolutely love this. And so what this does is it allows Pike to play in a specific way, which I've been utilizing him on. And as you can see in this run, I have him set up in that way, where he is considered alone. That's right, I have given Pike 2 squaddies because when he has one, he cannot be deployed. He has to have that 2 minimum. And with his 2 squaddies, he literally stays in and around his allies, literally spamming this ability. It costs 60 action points to use, but it is incredibly beneficial. Let's go further. Looking down, of course, you have all day long 8 abilities you can pick with their characters. For him, I like to pick up athletic past that, and so we're going to reduce the AP cost to move and to go deployed, or prone is what I want to say, crouch, but yeah, so we can be deployed. Actually, let's crouch down, and then to stand up. It makes it less expensive, and that's really important. We'll get to that in a minute, but that's what I like to put on them. And then I like to pick up inspiring presence next, and so this is a plus 15% accuracy and discipline to adjacent allies. Really nice. Past that, I'm going to pick up call out target, and so this marks a target and you gain a plus 20% accuracy against it for 2 turns and has a 10 tile range. This is fantastic. This makes Pike able to mark those targets so that everybody does a better job of wham bam slamming them, if that makes sense. And then command rally is the next one on my list that I target, and that is activate rally a friendly squad within 10 tiles to reduce their suppression by 80, and then resets their morale. There can be some really key points where that's really beneficial. If you know, I like to go in all hard with tech, and then tech gets a little overwhelmed, suppressed, and hey, Pike's gonna get them out of trouble and keep them motivated, keep them moving, and this is perfect for that. Absolutely love it. And then past that, you can mix and match and do some various different things, but that makes Pike really cheap because that's all he really requires. So you're not spending a lot to get squaddies, and you're not investing a lot to promote him heavily. Now, of course, you can get Pike Never Gives Up right here, the stalwart. There's nothing wrong with that. Firing line, but we're only got 2 squaddies, so it's not really doing anything. All of these others are just decent. You might want to pick up bags and belts, maybe some extra cover. It's up to you, but for me, those are the key perks, traits, if you will, that you want to pick up on him, in my opinion. So it's really cheap. We're just taking, he's got that taking command right away. Pick up athletic, get inspiring presence, get call out, and then run on down here and get command rally. That's all he absolutely has to have, in my opinion, to run this setup. And what he's going to do is he's going to stay in and around your squad, buffing them, keeping them buffed and supported, giving them bonuses, and then giving them extra action points, which is insanely good when you have these specialists that have really high action point costs, like we all love to run Darby. Man, I can't tell you how many times I'm playing on a map and I wish Darby had more and more action points, and well, Pike makes that possible. Rather than building Pike up and using him to have a mediocre squad leader, I am able to allow him to buff his fellow squad leaders, making him somebody I really struggle to put down, and allowing those amazing squad leaders that do crazy damage, maybe at great lengths and ranges, to do even more. And so past that, we're going to take a look at his weapon. We're just keeping it simple. Keep that classic C1A2 SPC on him because it is the cheapest. That's literally it. We don't want him using this. We're not taking those shots. Literally not worried about it. Now, light mortar, this is something you, if you're lucky, can come across relatively early and easily, and so I really like this on him. And this comes right back to his ability to crouch with that athletic. You're going to be able to go into deploy mode more often, more easily, and at a cheaper cost, and he's going to be able to pop these off with this fantastic infantry special item. And what makes this really, really nice is not only does it suppress your enemies really, really well, you get smoke. And like I said in my tips and tricks video, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. Smoke is overpowered. It's so good, and Pike absolutely kills it with this. So he's buffing, supporting, giving bonuses to his allies, calling out enemies, and smoking and getting other allies out of trouble. It's so good. It's so good. I absolutely love it. Past that, I like putting them in right here with this infantry body armor right here, the Marine infantry body armor. It's got some decent armor on it, and yeah, I really, really like it. It's got 2 accessory slots, so he's got some bulk if he does get targeted and hit, which doesn't happen often for me. I'm really decent at keeping him positioned well that he doesn't get hit, keeping him in and behind my allies. But if it ever does happen for whatever reason, mortar shell, whatever, this is going to give him some girth and allow him to survive the hit. And then of course you got those 2 accessory slots. This is the beautiful thing here with Pike. There's been many a mission where I have gone in and I've stuck a C4 charge on him. Anti-tank mines, something I've used on him numerous times. I've used smokes on him just to give him some extra smoke capabilities. EMP grenades, absolutely use it. In the past, it's not a huge deal. It's not something you absolutely really want. I'd say the thing that you're going to spend a lot of time utilizing is those anti-tank mines. So much value in that, so much value. It's so good. And then of course you got a plethora, an array of other support items you can put in there. Do what you want, use what you want, but he doesn't actually have to have anything. This guy is super duper cheap. When you go to a mission and you start to deploy, you take a look at his cost. Look at this. Pike's only cost me 134 to deploy him, and like I said, I can't put him down. I want him on every single mission at a super duper cheap cost. He's coming in and he's giving so much value with those bonuses to accuracy, 50%, and that discipline, and then giving bonus action points per turn. I will gladly pay 134 action. On my supply loadout there to have Darby get another 40 action points. That's insane, absolutely insane. I love it. I can't get enough of it. So yeah, that's how I see him. That's how I like to use them, and I'm interested in hearing what you think. This is Commander Pike, as I like to call it. Absolutely love it. Can't get enough of it. Tell me what you do. How do you run Pike? There's some diversity in these characters where you can do some different things. They're not linear. You can mix them up, switch it up, and play them different ways. I'm eager to hear what you think, what you do, and how you run Pike in your gameplay. And if you're interested, make sure you try this build out. You might really enjoy it. Commander Pike does a lot. He does a lot, and basically for free. It's so good. With that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. Just a little nice inside look at how I like to play this character and how I'm enjoying them, and I'm eager to know what you think about it. Until next time, guys, I will catch you later. Bye.